Located in northern Vietnam, Halong Bay is one of the world's most spectacular natural wonders. This bay has been a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1994. Legend has it that it was created by a dragon descending into the sea, using its tail to create valleys and crevices which flooded, leaving only the mountain tops visible. Most of the islands are covered in lush forests, host hidden beaches, fishing villages, and fascinating caves. Located on Bo Han Island, Sung Sot Cave is also known as the Cave of Surprises. It is accessed by a staircase about 25 meters above sea level. Discovered by the French in 1901, this enchanting cave is renowned for its spectacular limestone formations and its two spacious inner chambers. The first one, known as the waiting room, is relatively small but evocative, with stalactite and stalagmite formations creating an almost magical atmosphere. The second chamber, much larger, can host thousands of people and is adorned with impressive rock formations that take on intriguing shapes. Not far away is Loan Cave, another natural wonder that this bay offers, famous for its low archway passage that connects a tranquil lagoon surrounded by high limestone cliffs covered in lush vegetation. It is accessible only by small boats, as the arch ceiling is just a few meters above water level, preventing larger vessels from entering. T-Top Island is one of the most popular and iconic destinations in the region. It was renamed in honor of the Soviet cosmonaut German Titov, who visited the island in 1962 with President Ho Chi Minh. One of the island's main attractions is its panoramic peak, accessible via a path with over 400 steps. The climb is somewhat challenging, but the breathtaking view of the bay compensates for the effort. Bai Dinh is one of the largest and most significant religious complexes in Vietnam, also located in Ninh Binh province, not far from Halong Bay. This vast ensemble of Buddhist temples and pagodas covers an area of about 700 hectares, divided into two main parts: the ancient pagoda, built more than 1,000 years ago during the reign of Emperor Li Tai-tu, and the new pagoda, constructed starting in 2003, representing a modern expansion of the original site. The Arhat corridor extends for 3 kilometers, flanked by 500 statues representing the Buddha's disciples, each with unique poses and details. The Shakyamuni Buddha Hall, a massive ironwood structure 34 meters high and covering 2,000 square meters, houses the imposing statue of Shakyamuni Buddha, considered, at 10 meters high and 100 tons of gilded bronze, the largest statue in Asia. On either side are statues of the disciples Ananda and Mahakassapa. Embedded in the surrounding walls are 1,616 niches with statues of Buddha, each one bearing the name of devotees who have distinguished themselves for special merits. The bell tower is an octagonal 3-story structure with varying dimensions. The base has a diameter of 17 meters, and the tower, slightly over 18 meters high, is supported by a lotus flower-shaped platform. Inside is a bronze bell weighing 36 tons, the largest in Vietnam. Situated at the top of the hill is the Tam Tay, or Three Periods Temple. It houses 3 Buddha statues representing the past, present, and future, teaching that from past experiences lies the wisdom to live optimistically and happily in the present, awaiting a better future. The gigantic bronze statue of the Maitreya Buddha, 16 meters high and weighing 100 tons, dominates the entire complex. Its followers believe that Maitreya's intense inner smile brings happiness, peace, and joy wherever it goes. Nearby is the Bao Tian Tower. With its hexagonal structure of 13 floors, it is the tallest stupa in Asia and houses sacred relics of the Buddha from India and Burma. A gleaming gilded bronze statue, situated at the entrance, welcomes visitors. On the 12th floor, under a magnificently adorned dome, is another splendid statue of the Buddha. From the top of the tower, another spectacular panoramic view of the complex and the surrounding landscapes can be enjoyed. On the western shore of Tuet Tin Kok Central Pond is Tien Cave, where during King Din's era, court criminals were brought. Later Queen Duong Van Gogh chose this place for her spiritual practice, and it has remained a place of worship and prayer ever since. Unlike traditional temples and shrines, Tien Cave is a natural wonder, nestled among karst mountains, like a hidden paradise. On the other side of the lake is the Tien Pagoda, which emanates an atmosphere of peace and tranquility. Trang An is a site of great natural and cultural significance located in Ninh Binh province, also known as the terrestrial Halong Bay, for its spectacular karst landscapes, hidden caves, temples, and tranquil waterways that traverse rice paddies and traditional villages. Since 2014, this landscape complex has been declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site for its breathtaking natural beauty and rich archaeological and cultural history. Trang An is characterized by majestic limestone peaks rising over tranquil waters and a series of caves and temples accessible only by boat, each with its unique charm and beauty. Through a labyrinth of rivers and caves, boats rowed by locals offer a relaxing and immersive way to admire the natural beauty of the place, allowing stops along the way to visit the numerous temples and pagodas, which bear witness to the long spiritual and religious history of the region. Also located in the lush and verdant region of Ninh Binh, Mua Cave is another hidden gem in northern Vietnam. This small cave, situated at the foot of Mount Goalong, or Winding Dragon, is said to have been a place where King Tran went to admire the dance of his concubines, hence the name Mua, which means dance in Vietnamese. After a challenging climb of 486 steps, the panorama that opens up at the top more than compensates for the effort. A spectacular view of the Tam Coc Valley, with its verdant rice fields and distinctive limestone outcrops rising from the ground.